So she wanted to stick one in her ass and shoot it out of her ass. And actually, my buddy Charlie, he was there. He was filming it as well. So it was just me, Charlie, this girl, and this guy. His nickname was LD. They called him LD because he had a long dick.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Turned On Podcast. I am at the Trippy House in Las Vegas. It is super fucking exciting to be here. This house is dope as shit, and I hope to run some more podcasts in the BDSM room that they have. Maybe that will come in like 2 weeks from now. So, pretty exciting. I got house mom Donnie.
Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it. And Norman, too.
Norman? Yeah. What's up, dude? How's your day going?
Good. How you been?
That's going pretty good. I'm just going to adjust this camera real quick. There we go. Cool. House Mom Donnie.
House Mom Donnie.
Tell me about this Trippy House.
So Trippy House is owned by Lydia Grace. She's a big TikToker. She lives in California, but she commutes to Vegas a lot, so she'd always come out here to make content, spend money on Airbnbs and stuff. So she figured it was a good idea to buy a house and start our own kind of content house. So we kind of cater here to adult creators, OnlyFans creators. We get a lot of mainly like TikTokers and stuff.
Cool. So are you guys like what is it? I mean, obviously I know there's TikTok content houses like Bryce Hall and, Tana, what's her name? Tana Manju? Totally botched that.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
No,
and now that you,
Tanya.
I know who you're talking about,
God,
but
damn.
I think because that's all I think about
Tana?
now.
Tana?
Tana Moog or something?
Taint Mojo? Fuck, you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. This is more of a OnlyFans house, I guess you could say. But
so only sex happens here.
Only sex.
Only
I mean,
sex.
TikToks are made here, but a lot of the people that come here are more on the TikTok OnlyFans side of things.
Okay.
You got like mainstream girls that have an OnlyFans on the side, but they might not really use TikTok.
Yeah.
So we get a lot of like TikTok influencers here that have OnlyFans.
Cool. So anybody can come here.
Yeah, anyone can come here. We rent out rooms to adult creators. We only cater to adult creators. We've had like regular people try renting rooms. We try and stay away from that.
When you say like renting, are they trying to sleep here?
Yeah, they'll like rent a room like a hotel.
Oh, okay.
And just make adult content here for their OnlyFans. Or if they have collabs in Vegas, this is like another option versus staying at a casino or a hotel.
Is there like a verification process? Or
Yeah.
Well, know someone.
No. I mean, they hit us up through the Instagram page on Trippy Houses, and most of the time they're either talking to me or Lydia. And I kind of go through and make sure. I mean, first I make sure they have an OnlyFans because I don't want somebody, I don't want like a creepy guy making an OnlyFans just to stay here. Because occasionally she's here. She's here about like a week or two a month.
You gotta probably watch out for like super fans.
Yeah.
Come in here and be fucking weird.
Right. We want to make sure this is more of a, like a workhouse. You know what I mean? We want to make sure that people come here to work and grow, whether it be on TikTok or OnlyFans.
And how long you guys been doing this now?
We've been here, I guess, about 7 or 8 months.
Shit.
Yeah.
I know you guys can't see like everything. I kind of have the camera like chopped out, but like right here is a really cool sign that says Trippy House. I'm gonna post some photos for you guys to check it out. He also has. I'll just have you explain it. What's the other? Is that the only other room here, or is there other? That I haven't seen yet.
I mean, this is probably the main room here. We have you saw the red room, which we're adding to. We're kind of slowly adding as we go. This hallway that you walked through earlier, that's actually going to be like we're gonna put like stone against the wall. We're gonna make it look like a big alleyway type of thing.
Very cool.
And then obviously you've seen the bathroom downstairs.
What's the red room? Because they don't know what that is.
The red room's like a BDSM room.
And it's just going to be sex swings?
Yeah, it's got a sex swing in there. It's in the closet. I don't think you peeped in the closet. We have like a double-sided dildo machine and
shit.
all that. I mean, you
press
see
a button and then just fucking.
yeah, it's two-sided, so you can have two girls go at it at
Holy
once.
Shit. Speaking of that, I could only imagine the things that you have seen with your eyes.
Yeah, I've seen. I mean, I was telling you earlier, I'm kind of desensitized, I guess, but yeah, I've seen a lot of crazy things.
Does anything get you hyped anymore?
Not really. I mean, I like seeing things that I've never seen before, so it's very rare, and like a few things stick out. I've had a this one. I actually believe it was either New Year's or 4th of July. This girl wanted to shoot a bottle rocket out of her ass.
Holy.
Which is dangerous because sometimes bottle rockets go off the wrong way. Is it bottle rockets, right? That's
yeah. On the stick.
Yeah, on the stick. Yeah, people like fight each other with them.
Yeah.
So she wanted to stick one in her ass and shoot it out of her ass. And actually, my buddy Charlie, he was there. He was filming it as well. So it was just me, Charlie, this girl, and this guy. His nickname was LD. They called him LD because he had a long dick.
I got
just throwing that in there.
We have a male talent, Lil D, and he's got a pretty big dick, man. Right, Lil D, right? Yeah. His dick.
Why does it go by Lil D? It's just to throw.
I don't know. I think it's
just to confuse him.
short,
throw him off.
He just always looked like kind of young. Like he was always like he got looked like younger.
Oh, he's got the younger look.
Now he's looking older.
Yeah.
It's more his age, but like for a while he just like looks super.
I mean, he fucks mad hot chicks.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, his dick is fucking huge. He kills it though. Lil D, you fucking killed my guy. But okay, so bottle rocket out the bunghole.
Yeah. So she wanted to do this bottle rocket thing, and so she gets on all fours, sticks the bottle rocket in her ass and lights it. It goes off. There's like 10 shots in them. It goes off, twice without incident, and then the third one, she wound up moving or laughing, and it ricocheted off a wall, and the ball went ding, 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 right underneath her. And right before it blew up, the guy LD grabs her and picks her up, like before the explosion, got her at the last second, picked her up off the ground. The thing went off. Well, she was still sitting there in his arms with the bottle rocket still in her ass shooting. So she basically turned into like a human bottle rocket machine gun, and he was like, he didn't know where to go because we were kind of like in an alley, I guess you could say. It wasn't really an alleyway, but there was walls on either side of us. So Charlie and I just start running because he doesn't know where to shoot her, basically.
Oh my god, how many things is shooting?
I think like 10 shoot off or something. But I mean that went off early, so she still had like 7 left in her.
Oh my gosh, so 7.
So that was one of the funnier things I've seen. Obviously,
Jesus, that's like,
kind of an accident, but
yeah, holy shit! I don't think I've ever experienced that. I think on this 4th of July we just had, a couple of friends were like, "Oh, I think it'd be cool to like hold it while you like." It was like a tank. It looked like it said on the box like it's gonna explode for like 30 minutes, but it was like the shape of an army tank.
Okay. Does it roll on the ground too and stuff? I think some of them roll.
Sick though, but I spent $80 on it. It was well worth it. But my buddy was like, "I'm gonna hold it and do it," and he held it for like a couple of seconds and he freaked the fuck out. But I swear to God, I think girls are like just way crazier.
Yeah, they're wild.
Like
for sure.
It's like some jackass shit right there. Put a bottle rocket in the butthole.
She's fun. That's one.
Wild.
She lives in Vegas too, I believe.
That's crazy. So are you like a? I mean, I know we've had many conversations before we turn this camera on, but you actually perform, or?
Yeah, I perform, and then I do like vlogs as well and stuff.
Okay.
So like the performing side of things, me personally, I think that's like a lot of my vlogs and stuff. I mean, I'll edit for like 10 to 15 hours. If you think like YouTube meets Pornhub type of stuff, like I'll throw in clips from TV shows, funny, like quirky stuff in between everything. But like, the boy-girl stuff's obviously a little easier for me because I can have that done pretty fast. Right. So I always try and do that stuff in between, like my big edits.
Norman?
Oh,
Norman?
He's cheating on me now. Yeah. Yeah, Norman.
What's your shirt say? Norman's balls bones and bitches.
Balls, bone, and bitches. I don't know if you know Tiny Texie.
Yeah.
She got him that hoodie.
I saw her twerking on your
Yeah,
flagpole like it was a
yeah,
fucking
yeah. She was here. She
stripper
was here a
pole.
week ago.
How tall is she?
She, what is she? I correct me. I'd have to look it up. I think 3'7".
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's wild. Nate, how tall is
Sally or something?
what?
Or Mini Sally?
Yeah.
She's taller than 3'7".
I think she's like 4'6", 4'7".
Something like that.
The girl that we have on our roster, and I think she's like 4'7".
She's 4'7". Yeah.
I think so. I think I met her. I was in Florida, and I was at the model house, and it's the first time I ever met her. She just like came walking in, and I'm like, "Who the fuck is that?" I was like, "Girl, so short."
I just collabed with a girl that was.
But she's
4'9".
dope. She's dope.
Yeah.
You what?
I just collabed with a girl that was like 4'9", a little bit taller.
I've been there.
Yeah.
4'4".
4'4". Wow. Yeah, that's
I love
true.
working with girls that are super tiny because they make your dick seem fucking ginormous.
That's the trick.
Definitely. You're shaking over there, buddy. You freaking out?
No, he's always shaking. It's a Chihuahua thing.
Taco Bell dog. So, besides bottle rockets and shit flying out the bunghole, give me something else that you have experienced here.
So, I mean, aside from all that, we've obviously had film and stuff here. We've actually on this very couch.
How many orgies have been on this couch?
Only one
Really?
big one. Yeah, there was like 14 people. Only one
All
lucky
chicks?
guy.
And all chicks and one guy?
Yeah, all chicks and one guy. Yeah,
Fuck.
that was actually a month ago on the dot.
Damn.
Yeah, that was interesting. So we had
14 chicks.
14 chicks, one guy.
What the-
One of the other guys couldn't make it, so originally we had like two guys, and then I was gonna actually be the third guy, but I kind of like was more worried about production.
I'm like looking at just our setup. How the fuck do you film 14?
We had me
'Cause
and
when I think of content, I'm now thinking of 14 different cell phones and cameras just all on a fucking tripod.
no, we just ran two cameras, and then the editing software I have, I can set it up to where I'm kind of like a news anchor, and I can switch between like camera angles. So sometimes I'll set up like a tripod too for like a wide shot and stuff. But
I'd love eventually to get to the point where I don't know if you ever watch like Impulsive podcast with like Logan Paul,
I haven't in a while.
but he has this thing where he must have someone who's like doing it because like you ever seen the TV show The Office?
Yeah.
How the camera's always moving
Yeah.
and shaking. I love shit like that.
I love that too.
It keeps like the person just fucking like entertained.
And it gives every like, instead of it being just a very flat
Like
scene.
this is just like back and forth, back
Yeah,
and forth.
it makes it more dynamic. Like
Yeah.
it gives,
I said it to my sponsor. I was like, "Hey, can we like get this thing?" And he's like, "It's gonna make someone throw up." I'm like, "Yeah, maybe a weak bitch, you know." But
I don't want a
make
weak
it
bitch watching my podcast.
yeah, it's not gonna fucking make me throw up. I don't know. I just feel like that's way more
I like
entertaining.
I love the style, especially because like I shot a skit. Dude, you know Madison Morgan, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll shoot for Madison on the side sometimes. She'll hit me up. I'll be like, hey, can I, let me film BTS, turn it into a vlog, and I'll film your whatever you're shooting.
Yeah.
So occasionally she'll hit me up. I'll go film for her. But I did a skit with her before, and I had her hold the camera, and I told her the same thing. I'm like, hey, did you ever watch The Office? I like that style. So it doesn't. You don't have to be still. Anyone can film like that, which is great.
Right.
And she did awesome.
Yeah. I mean, is it obviously? Can you do that with an iPad?
I mean, yeah. I guess you can. I mean, you can't. I don't know how zooming in and out, because like when I'm filming and somebody makes a face or something, I want to like zoom in and get their reaction and stuff.
That's true.
So it might be a little smoother like on a phone, but I think you can do it on an iPad too.
So what did you do before Trippy House?
I managed a social media house in Florida.
Talk about that? Or?
Yeah, we can talk about it. I've actually, it's funny.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I I've had some good times there, and I've had
Are
some
you
bad
guys
times.
still chill?
No, I didn't even when I quit. I didn't even give him the text message or phone call because I didn't think he was worth it.
Damn.
So I
Does he
actually
know what
told.
you're doing now?
Huh?
Does he know what you're doing now? Or
I'm sure he does.
care less?
Yeah, I mean, most of his, a lot of those people over there still follow me. Not at the house, but like a lot of the, just people that would follow the house in general and stuff. So.
So you've always been, we don't have to say who it was, but you've always been surrounded by just fucking mayhem.
Yeah. But I've always, I don't know. I've always worked well in like mayhem. Like I was telling you earlier, I used to bartend at like a crazy bar in like Jersey, and I don't know, keeps you interested. I do.
I'm from Jersey.
What's that? You're from Jersey? Yeah, bro. What part?
I grew up.
Wait, do you say do you say pork roll or Taylor ham?
Taylor ham, egg and cheese, salt, pepper.
Ugh, get the fuck out of here. This guy. You're North Jersey then, right?
Yeah,
Oh man.
my dad was a caveman.
So he says pork roll. Ugh.
I don't even know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
So if you're from Jersey, then people in North Jersey call pork roll Taylor ham.
In South Jersey called Taylor ham pork roll.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, it's even labeled differently in North Jersey and South Jersey. Yeah, so that's like, it's a Jersey thing. It's
Fuck, you know who you look like? It's like it finally just clicked on me. Tom Hardy, dude. I feel like a little bit.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah, I feel like a little
Getting
bit, man.
A splash of Tom Hardy vibes, huh?
Yeah, I was just watching the movie called The Fighter, and I think you. Am I tripping? Nate, do you know who Tom Hardy is?
Yeah, I just Googled it. No, you're not tripping.
If he had a beard. Tom Hardy, the fucking guy that was like in Batman, and
that guy. Why was I thinking of somebody else? Okay, I could see that a little bit.
yeah, a little bit. It's not a bad thing.
By the way, when I'm over here, dude, if you have 14 girls and you need another guy, you're getting nasty. I heard
I'll definitely let you know.
That's crazy. So yes, I mean, honestly, like I think I said before we even turned on the podcast, like earlier. So one of the girls was like, how'd you get Nate to come on here? And it's like, I really like people that are just totally okay with being weird.
Yeah.
I think weird is fun and exciting, and just like, if you're normal, you're boring as fuck, and I want to talk to you. But if you're weird, it means you like something happened in your life, or something's currently happening in your life that makes you that fucking weird. And I find that so entertaining and so fun to be around.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I've been in porn for fucking 7 or 8 years now. And I literally said to myself when the sickness happened, I was like, what am I going to do if like this doesn't go away? Like, what other job can I be fucking weird at? And nothing came to my mind. And that's why I love doing what I do. And now doing this podcast, now I get to be even more weird, because as an agent, you want to talk about shit. You want to say things. I want to go on Twitter all the time and just fucking rant my mind, but I can't.
I
So I come on here and, keep that separate, but I'll speak my mind within reason and still get to be weird.
That's nice. Yeah, it's like a nice
It's like
little outlet.
a full-time, what did I say? Full-time weirdo is what I say.
I like it. I got to get you here one day when I'm filming. I do this like little game show, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
It's,
I like game shows.
you like game shows? Yeah. Well, it's not really a game show. I would call it more of a sport.
I've always wanted to go on, what's that one, not fucking Wheel of Fortune, not Steve Harvey
Family
show,
Feud?
even though that would be, I think Steve Harvey.
Oh, he's great. He's so funny.
What is that? Not Jeopardy. Price is fucking
Price is
right,
Right,
dude. With what's that old guy's name that used to run that shit?
I think he still does.
Did he pass?
With the fucking
No, Alex Quebec Jeopardy passed that.
the guy with the skinny fucking mic.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Drew Carey. We're like back in the day.
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker.
Fucking
Carey's
Bob.
that now. Yeah, Bob
Yeah.
Barker.
I just think that show
Bob
looks
Barker's
so
still alive.
fucking cool.
He's 98 years old.
Well, we should. This is what I like doing. I like taking shows like that, and I always think,
revamp it.
yeah, how can I make this like OnlyFans show? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could have a girl come on, and she has to guess the price of the dildo, and then
I was thinking,
Fucking
guess the
take-
price of a fucking old school vacuum and old.
I mean, if you want to keep it a
flip
vacuum,
phone,
the YouTube version will have that.
I was with a buddy, I think yesterday, and he was like, "Yo, dude, I'm on this flip phone now," and I was fucking with him, acting as if I didn't know what a flip phone was. He was like, "Yeah, dude, I gotta use this like trap phone for right now because my iPhone broke," and I was like, "What?" He's like, "What the fuck is that?" He's like, "It's a flip phone, Ryan." I was like, "Dude, what? Get me one. Like, I want one of those." He's like, "Ryan, what are you talking? It's a flip phone, dude. Like, you don't. This is from like 1990." Just fucking with him, and he thought that I was dead ass serious. I had no idea what a flip phone was.
There are I'd believe you if you didn't know what a flip phone was, because
Holy
there are people out there that don't know. You know what I
Dude,
mean?
Oh my god, flip phones. I mean, I remember. I don't know.
I
How old
remember-
are you? Can you talk about your age or no?
I mean, I try not to. How old do I look?
I'm 32. You look at least 34, maybe.
I'll take 34.
Older than that?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
I'm 38.
Really?
Yeah.
What the shit?
It's crazy, right?
Dude, you're the young Tom Hardy, man. That's crazy. I was fucking around with my roommate came in. This was like 2 years ago, and she was like, "Hey, I'm going to a Super Bowl party," and I was like, "The fuck is that?" She's like, "Ryan, what?" And I was like, "Super Bowl party? What happens at that?" She's like, "Ryan, are you fucking with me?" I was like, "What is that?" She's like, "It's a football game, and people watch a TV and they fucking scream and they yell at it and they eat chips and they drink beer." And still today, she holds it against me that I have no idea what the fuck a Super Bowl is.
Well, you never told her you were joking.
I tell her all the time, I'm like, "Yo, Chloe, I was fucking with you." I was like, "You're an idiot if you think I'm like being." Holds it against me. She's like, "Ryan's a fucking idiot. He doesn't even know what a Super Bowl party is." Fuck, dude. I just love fucking with people. Like, but there's people that are gullible as shit that think you're being dead ass
Yeah,
serious.
I'm actually pretty gullible with people like I don't know, especially unless I know like your personality and stuff.
Oh,
Like
I love
if you'd
fucking
said
with people
something,
I don't
I probably wouldn't believe it. But like if we just like met each other and you'd probably tell me anything and I might believe you.
That is wild, dude. I wouldn't guess 38. I mean, you could be lying right now, but good for you.
Thanks.
It's the water. It's the water in Vegas.
I don't drink the water in Vegas.
It's the liquid death.
It's a liquid death, yeah.
Yeah.
I love me some liquid death.
I don't know who owns that shit, but I thought it was coffee for a good minute.
Liquid death. Most people think it's liquor. I actually that 4'9" girl that I collab with, I was talking about earlier. She wanted to go get weed, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll drive you," And I had a liquid death in my hand, and I'm like drinking it and stuff while I'm driving. And she's like looking at me, and she's like, "Oh, you drink?" And I'm like, "No, I don't drink anymore because I stopped drinking like a couple years ago." I'm like, "No, I don't drink anymore," and I'm still drinking, and she just like doesn't say anything. And then we get out of I was like, "Yeah, it's just water," and she thought I was joking, or she thought it was. I was just.
Thought it was liquor.
She thought it was liquor, and I was like, it's water.
Yeah.
But we got out of the weed store, and I'm like, and I realized like she was being like really weird after that.
Yeah.
And I got out of the weed store. I'm like, "Yo, I'm just letting you know, it is just water. I'm not like I didn't just meet you. I start drinking and driving and stuff."
I honestly, I thought it was coffee. I was at EDC in Orlando, and like I was telling you, I didn't have my taste and smell, so it was a lot of stuff I had to like avoid, and I couldn't drink. And I kept seeing all these fucking ravers drinking that shit, and I'm like, who the fuck drinks coffee at like 10 o'clock at night? Like, what the fuck is going on? And then I finally tried it the other day, and I don't know what it is. Water in a can is good, I guess.
Dude, I love it. So I'm like prone. I mean, being in Vegas, it's kind of fucking boring, but I'm prone to like dehydrate because you don't know you're getting dehydrated.
Of course.
Dry heat, you're not sweating.
Yep.
And the only time in my life I've ever gotten a kidney stone has been living in Vegas. I've only been in Vegas 2 years. And Liquid Death because it's a can, and I guess because I used to bartend, I used to drink all the time.
Yep.
I mean, I'll guzzle Liquid Death because it's in a can. I guess it gives me that.
You ever had water in a box?
No, do they make that?
There's a place back home called Chop Shop, and
Is it like a milk carton?
it's all healthy in there. Yeah, it's literally a milk carton, and it says drinking water in a box is better for you than in a can or a bottle.
Where is this at?
It's a place called Chop Shop. It's just like an original organic.
What
it's back
state?
in Arizona.
Oh, in Arizona. Next time you come to Vegas, will you bring me a box of water?
Yeah. I mean, I my taste is still kind of coming back, so like I can kind of taste some. Like you can taste like when it's like shit water, like a fucking Dasani.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like got so much salt in it, it makes your mouth dry. But liquid, what is that? Is that it?
Oh yeah, it's like a milk.
What does it say on it?
Box water is better.
Yeah. Though I do really like the fucking description on a Liquid Death can.
Oh, their marketing is great.
What it says in there, it's like, oh, 3 teenage boys walking through a forest, and all of a sudden 3 Liquid Death cans come out and take your. Have you read it?
I haven't.
It's pretty fucking.
I just go to the commercials where it's like flames and skulls and.
Oh shit! I've
you
never
know, they're
even
like
seen the
hardcore.
commercial.
Oh yeah, it's like hardcore like
The
death water.
The description on a can is pretty fucking wild, honestly.
Yo, can you pass me that can?
Throw them in.
I kind of want to.
I mean, that's the sparkling one. Hopefully it's the same.
I feel like you're a better storyteller than me.
All right.
Really set the mood.
I don't even think it's on this one. Hold on 1 second. Oh, okay. When a group of teenagers set off into the mountains for a weekend of drinking regular water in plastic bottles, they became hunted by an aluminum can of mountain water that was dead set on murdering their thirst and recycling their souls. Once cracked open, no thirst is safe from liquid death. After ritual dismembering its thirst victims, this brutal can of water used the severed body parts of dead thirst to build itself a flesh suit, which is used as a disguise to get a job in marketing. But Liquid Death never took the job. It just murdered a bunch more of thirsts instead.
Wow, that's
what I'm saying. Like, I'm shocked that you can put that on a can.
That makes sense. If you go look at some Liquid Death commercials, it all ties together.
I'm shocked that you can put murdered, death, body parts, and I don't know. I just think that's wild marketing, but it works. You know?
Sponsored my guy, Liquid Death. If you're watching.
I like I said, this one's sparkling. I'm not really a fan. Sorry. But the other one, like the normal one?
Yeah, the normal one's great. I'm not a huge fan of
I don't even know how people drink sparkling water. I don't get it.
You know what's funny? I got a pantry full of sparkling water.
I know.
And I used to be able to drink it a lot more, and I can't as much. I
don't get it.
Once in a blue moon.
I don't even this can is. I probably took 4 sips out of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was sparkling until Chris gave it to me, really, but I don't know how anyone can drink that.
It's not something you can just.
Sorry.
It's not really a thirst quencher, you know. It's more of a. I feel like it's more of just a sipper.
That's what I'm saying. You take a sip and
and you're kind of over it after that.
It shouldn't even fucking be that big, honestly. That is fucking wild. All right, enough talk about water. So let's do this. You did.
So some other things.
Yeah, give me some.
Yeah, what I was saying earlier. I don't know. Did you get a chance to look at the top shelf?
I took a walk by.
Okay, go look at the top shelf when you, or maybe Nate can grab some items out of just the top shelf. Just the top shelf. The fishing game. Fishing games.
We told Chris in the last episode to pick out the prettiest dick, and he brought over some sword dick over here.
Grab the fishing one. It's all the way to the right.
Oh my god.
That's all right.
You got one job, Nate. Just one job.
See the big fishing game or no? Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. That's all right. Bring that too. Why not? Let's get weird.
What the fuck is that?
So Can I plug something? No
cool.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I don't know if you've heard of like Glow Fuck Yourself. Well, it's glowfuckyourself.com. So this guy makes butt plugs basically.
Okay.
So some of the games that I have on my show that like I'll produce, I'll put like scoreboards and stuff. So this is. Do you remember growing up this fishing game?
That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone kind of.
A little higher.
Higher.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so he takes these games and basically he has the fishing poles attached to butt plugs, and all of the girls play against each other. Or, I'll have them, if they come over, sometimes I'll have them do it solo. I have an anal fishing champion right now.
So how are the girls all positioned when that's happening?
I'll usually put I'll put the fishing game on like an ottoman, or like if I'm at an Airbnb, I'll use like the corner of the table or something. The last big collab I used it at, I had like a 2v2. So the girls split up into teams of two.
Yeah.
And then whoever got the best score, I'll usually have like a butt plug for a prize or something. Or I'll get some of these made. They say like anal fishing champion on it. But then I have like it's like one of the shows on my OnlyFans that I keep going with it. And there's a record. Actually, some girl just broke the record, which I don't want to say how much it is because I'm behind like 2 episodes of anal fishing on my page. So I don't want to say how much it is, but she just broke the previous record holder was Lydia that actually owns this house.
Right.
So her and this girl, Nikki Malice, who's also a content creator. She does mainstream too, but I think she's more East Coast. They actually tied, and I finally got them both in the same house. So they went like head to head to see who the real champion was. You know what I mean?
What?
And then this girl that I just shot with, I'm not gonna say how many she got, but she came in and she just smoked both of them. Like this girl's never played before, and that's how I usually like film. I'll be like, "Hey, you want to play this stupid game?" And they'll be like, "Yeah."
So you play it. You're putting the fucking dildo in the fish's mouth.
No, so they put this in their butt.
Yeah.
And then they have to squat over and try and get the fish. They have 3 minutes to get as many fish as they can.
Oh shit.
But yeah, glow fuck yourself.
Dude, you're a sick fuck, man.
This is the last one I did. It's a little basketball game.
Oh my.
So I had 2 teams of 2 because we had like a bunch of people over that day. 2 teams of 2. One girl was the post, and then they just shot baskets to see who, Yeah, this guy basically. So I reached out to this guy a long time ago. I'm like, yo, do you do like promo code stuff? Like, I love your shit because anything I use, just people fucking love to watch it because it's funny and it's
It's just all kids games turned sexual.
he does everything. Okay. Yeah, but something like this that I could make a game out of and put like a scoreboard in the edit and stuff like that. Yeah. Like it's like entertaining. You know what I mean? People are sitting there. If I get somebody to like laugh and like still see boobs and stuff at the same time, I think that's like there's nothing better than jerking off and laughing really to a guy at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I try and do that with all my stuff. But this guy, I hit him up forever ago. I'm like, yo, do you do any like I love your stuff. He goes viral like probably like once a year. If you ever see a picture of a stupid butt plug online with something, usually he made it. But
what's his name?
Jesse. I think that's his actual name, Jesse. But yeah, his company's Glow F Yourself or Glow Fuck Yourself.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's on like Etsy and stuff. But I hit him up and he's like, man, I would do all that promo code stuff, but honestly, I just like getting fucked up and gluing shit to butt plugs. I was like, all right, cool. He's like, I'll send you a box of shit. Just let me know what you want. I was like, all right. So I got like, there's some other ones I haven't done. I got
mad fucking toys in there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. But
wow. How many toys do you think is in that brief?
Oh man, there's got to be. I mean, I only got the top shelf up there, but all the other ones are Lydia's. That's just all her toys. There's got to be over. I mean, there's got to be over 100 in there.
Do you have to like ask permission to use
No.
That's like open to the house?
Yeah, it's open to the house or anyone that wants to use them. We got all like the cleaning supplies at the bottom and stuff and all that good stuff. So
I just had a fucking moment that I'll just say it without saying it. I'll fucking say it. So someone that two friends of mine, they were dating, and she's a performer, he's not. And she went and got tested, and she came back and it was a bad test, right? She attacked him, was like, oh, you fucking cheated on me, da-da-da-da. He's like, I swear to God I didn't cheat on you. They break up fucking a year and a half later. He's like, all right, I gotta be honest. I bought a pocket pussy. I fucking used it. And then my friend came into town and he fucking stole the pocket pussy and he used it. And then returned the pocket pussy and he used it again. And he said that he got fucking chlamydia.
No
from
way.
his buddy nutting and doing his shit in the pocket pussy.
First off, I don't have any friends I'm that good of friends with who are like, yo, let me use your pocket pussy.
Well, he didn't tell him apparently. Apparently he was just like
he just found
oh, my girls is just calling right now. Shit. Let me just answer it real quick.
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't get in trouble.
Hey, you're on my podcast right now. Do I have your permission?
That's so funny. I love that.
Cool. Do I have your permission for you to be on this real quick?
Sure, I give you permission.
Cool.
This is so sick. What?
It's only going to be for like 2 more seconds because I'm in the middle of something, but this is it right here.
That's fine. You're so cool, bro. This is so sick.
Look at this house. Can you see it? It says a
Love that.
trippy house.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty cool, right? And his look at his dog.
For you, but you can tell me when you're done with this. Oh my gosh, look at that.
His name's Norman.
Security.
Yeah, let me call you back, yeah?
All right, bye. Have fun. I just
All right, bye. Yeah, dude. So he I don't know. He still claims today that his friend just took it, but
Do you believe it?
I don't really like him, so I'm
So you don't
kind of
believe
like,
him?
yeah, I don't give a fuck, dude. I knew it. I knew that he fucking did something.
Did he say the pocket pussy thing happened a year and a half later, or did you say it happened like right after that? Like, oh, my friend used my pocket pussy.
He said that they broke up.
He just swore that he didn't cheat.
Yeah, he swore he never cheated.
So the pocket pussy thing came about like a year later, you're saying?
Yeah. And it's fucking okay, let me back it up. So so they broke up year and a half later, and then he finally has to get it off his chest. He's like, all right, I didn't cheat on you, but I fucking used this pocket pussy and my friend had used it and I must have got fucking chlamydia from
Why not
him.
just say that though at first?
I guess he was embarrassed as shit.
I want
He knew
to talk to that friend.
I laughed at him hard.
I want to talk to that friend and be like, yo, did you really do this? Because there's no way. I don't know.
But it's crazy because
Have you ever used the pocket pussy?
yeah.
Yeah.
I got an Elsa Jean pocket pussy.
Elsa Jean.
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
I don't.
So fucking hot.
I've never used a
She's
pocket
like-
pussy.
Oh, dude. I don't know. She's like one of my favorite porn stars. I don't even know if she still films anymore, but
Does it like vibrate and stuff, or is it just like the
it's
just
like
a
a-
pocket pussy? Like
I think I got 2 of them. I think hers is just like normal, and then I have another one, but it's like Bluetooth, and it's like, let's say my girlfriend was in Florida, right?
she could use it.
She can literally stroke her fucking, like, she has a toy, so it's like the shape of a penis, right? So however she's stroking it is how fast that fucking pocket pussy is gonna go.
Oh my god, that's wild.
Yeah, so like if we like do like phone sex, it literally feels like, if I were to close my eyes, it literally feels like she's fucking.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Can I borrow it?
No.
I don't have chlamydia, I swear.
It's fucking no. Since that, no. But I will say that the reason why I think he's lying is because when he finally like came out that it was like that this had happened. I don't know if you know the TV show Blue Mountain State.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah.
Football show.
Yeah,
It's a bunch of frat fucks. And there's an episode where his dildo, his pocket pussy goes missing, and he finally gets it back, and he gets chlamydia. And
Stop! You did it
I
on the TV
dude, I
episode.
swear to God, I literally, like, my girlfriend at the time, I'm like, yo, Kyler, watch this with me. Tell me that this is exactly what the fuck that kid just said.
Ask him if he watches Blue Mountain State. That'll be
She
your
had
answer.
my friend who was dating him. She had confronted him. I don't know what fucking happened. If whatever. But it's like, yo, your story is literally matching this fucking TV show. So I don't know if you're trying to be slick or something, but you gotta watch your shit, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't know. Like I've only ever used a pocket pussy. I did the Elsa Jean one like probably like a handful of times, and then the other one probably like also a handful. They're just more. They're in the box.
Yeah.
They just
I've never used a pocket pussy. That's all I was asking. I've never, which is weird to me.
I honestly thought I would enjoy it like a whole lot more.
Yeah.
Because like on the internet, hang on a second, like a student over there. I go to questions. No. But on the videos, you go on Pornhub and it's like, oh, fuck porn, get a pocket pussy. And it looks cool. It looks like it would be really enjoyable. I don't know. Maybe I'm just...
Listen, did you ever go old school? Like, what kind of crazy shit did you do growing up? I used to fucking trash bag. Did you ever use the trash bag method?
No, but I used a latex glove the other day, and that shockingly feels really good.
Latex glove, really?
Yeah. It's like, it doesn't even feel like your hand.
What'd you stick in there?
What?
What do you mean a latex? Oh, you just
I put
you
a
put on a
latex-
latex. Oh, I
and
thought you
I-
meant you
no.
fucked the latex glove. I was
No.
like, what did you put in there?
Yeah, I put a latex glove on, put some fucking lube on, and then I jacked off. And
Ouch.
shockingly, it felt
Really?
like not my hand.
Huh? Yeah, with the trash bag, you'd stick the trash bag like in your mattress and just fucking squirt baby oil in it, and you just
In your mattress?
like
Under it?
like say this
Right
count
there?
like yeah, and like, I'm talking like hefty trash bag, but you you tie off
I've
an
never
end of
done
it.
that.
Yeah,
I
it's
fucked a pie before.
You actually
from
fucked the
American
pie.
Yeah, I thought that was a thing. I was a little fucking weirdo when I was a kid. But
Oh.
when that movie came out, I was like, "Ooh, let me try that."
I feel like a lot of people fucked
You know?
the pie after
My
that
mom
movie.
baked a pumpkin pie, and I ended up fucking throwing it away in my next door neighbor's trash, so that like she wouldn't find it in any of our fucking trash. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
That's it's a good time, but
That's
I can't
awesome.
remember if it felt good or not, because I was like fucking 12.
I feel like at that age you're just fucking. I think that's when I would use to fuck the trash bags. At that age, just kind of.
Can't even imagine. You put a trash bag under the thing.
Yeah, a trash bag.
I know, like a sock. People.
Yeah, sock. Yeah, I wanted to get creative. I guess I don't know. I heard trash bags. So like I think
I would
hefty
think a trash bag would feel better.
stick
than a
baby oil on. I mean, I would never use baby oil anymore. I don't know how sanitary that is, but at the time I didn't care. But yeah, like hefty trash bag, the black trash bags,
Not the white ones.
not the white ones, the black ones, and not the construction ones.
Okay.
I've never used the construction ones. I grew up poor, so they were expensive. Those bags, but like the thin black bags. You're gonna go home and try this, aren't you? and just baby oil.
What's it about the white ones that you don't?
I mean, I'd use white ones, but
Just like the
the
black
black ones are always cheaper. The white ones are always scented and stuff.
That's
you know?
true.
Yeah,
Like a lemon.
yeah. I don't want my dick smelling like lemons. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
There was this one kid in my school that everyone called olive oil because they found out that he jerked off with olive oil once. So I definitely tried that after I didn't tell anyone, so I wouldn't be called olive oil too. But I definitely was like, I wonder if it was good. And
You
Was
jacked
it?
off with olive oil?
yeah,
Was it good?
I feel like that would
got
burn.
the job done. I wouldn't do it again.
I feel like that would burn. Have you ever used any type of sex toy, like cock ring or anything?
No, dude. I actually just got my first foot job ever.
What
So
the fuck?
yeah.
Foot job guy over here.
Oh, you're a foot job guy. See,
Oh my
I've never
God.
been a big like foot guy. You know what I mean?
Damn.
So this girl was over here actually, and Velvet Vixen, and I think she lives in Miami if I'm not mistaken. but she we were gonna collab, and she didn't have her testing or whatever.
Yep.
So I'm like, we already plan on shooting funny stuff anyway. And she's like, oh, we can do like a no fluid exchange or whatever. And I was like, oh, what do you want to do? She's like, how about a foot job? I was like, I never got a foot job. Let's try it out. And I like vlogged it, and she was telling me like I didn't know there was like names for the moves and shit.
Oh, I don't know about that.
There's this one. Let me move the dog. This one, guess what the name is for this one? This is when she's sitting in front of you and she's going like this.
Yeah.
It's called the fire starter because your
That
dick's.
makes sense.
Yeah, that one makes sense. That's the only one I remember. There's like the fire starter, but there's like two other ones. I'm like, because I just kind of, we didn't do it like a sexy scene. We're just like,
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, let's just vlog it, and you're gonna tell me. Like,
Yeah.
I basically was like, I talked to her a little bit, like 10 minutes before we did it. And then she was telling me like the move names and stuff, and we were just talking while she was giving me a foot job.
Oh my god, I love foot. Do you look at girls' feet differently now?
I do, yeah.
Are
But
you attracted to chicks' feet?
I've just never been no. I'm still not a foot guy. I'm not gonna say it didn't feel good. It felt great.
Yeah, sometimes. So like my thing. So I used to film a foot site back in the day. It was called ckery.com, and like I was telling you outside, it started with. Was that you?
Yeah.
It started with my fucking feet because I didn't have any chicks around me.
all the guys are like, I knew I recognized this
Yeah.
guy from somewhere.
Yeah.
They're like,
Long story
fuck.
short, guys, I used to paint my fucking toenails and put my feet on my Instagram page and be like, "Oh, this is Megan's feet. She's fucking size
genius.
fucking 9." You know, and I would sell those fucking photos all over the place.
So good.
Shave my fucking toe hairs. But no, and then all of a sudden I dated this girl, and she was a model, and she was taller than me. She was like 5'12", 6 foot, whatever, and 5'12", right? That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
She was 6 foot.
That went totally over my head until you.
A lot of moments, dude. The fucking whatever. She was 5'12", okay? And so I think we were like fooling around one night, and she's like, "Yo, suck my toes," and I was like, "Ew, the fuck? Why'd you ask me to suck the dirtiest part of your body?" And she's like, "Just fucking do it," and I was like, "Fuck it, doing it." And it was at like that moment, her facial expression was like super, just like, oh. And I was like, I fell in love with that. So every single girl that I would meet after that, I'd be like, "Hey, try this," and they'd be like, "That's fucking weird." I'm like, "Just try it. I guarantee you'll like it." I would do it. They'd be like, "Oh my god, that feeling is amazing." So then I started filming that, and then I got into foot jobs, and all these girls. Long story short, all these girls that I got into it with hated feet, but then after we would shoot, they would shoot me a text like weeks later. They'd be like, "Ryan, what should I get my toes? What color should I get my toes?"
You made them all believers.
Made them all fucking believers. Chloe Temple, shout you out, motherfucker. She hated feet when I met her, and now she is like a foot fucking queen.
Really?
Loves feet, dude.
I had a scene fuck scene with her.
She what?
I had a scene fuck scene with her. You would never thought she hated feet.
Dude, sucking toes, licking toes.
All over my toes. Shout out Chloe Temple. We love you, Chloe.
Yeah, sucking toes, licking toes.
I'm
everything.
gonna have to explore the foot thing more.
But
I
I
guess.
have a thing. It's like if a girl doesn't take care of if she doesn't take care of her toes, she doesn't take care of anything else above.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
always been my thing. So if I go out clubbing
yeah.
and a girl's got some open-toed heels on, ladies, if you guys have open-toed heels and don't have your toes done, put some fucking closed-toed shoes on. Like,
Wait, there are girls that do open toe without their like
yeah,
with their stuff looking like
yeah.
like what's
At least I've
what's
seen.
what's like
Just-
old
just
old
chip-
nail polish?
just chip
Yeah.
nails and like fucking the nail is off or like the colors are not like yeah. I fucking have seen
What
some
kind of clubs
nasty
you go
fucking-
to?
I'm just saying she might have like chipped her fucking nail at the club and all of a sudden her nails off. No,
Yeah.
But
No. I get
girls
what
are
you're
like their nails are chipped or the colors are missing, so that's what makes it look like the fucking nails off. But I don't know. It's just my thing is if a girl has white toes, like white nail polish, that's like a boss ass bitch. in my opinion. That's just such a boss color on a girl. Now you're gonna start looking at these girls' feet that come in this fucking house.
I
You're
am.
gonna shoot me a text, be like, dude, Ryan,
Dude, I found a white toenailed
I
one.
found some white
Yeah.
toes.
Pocket pussies before. I never really used pocket pussy, but there's this one machine one of my fans ordered me called the Handy. It's like this little, like, I guess a pocket pussy thing that's like strapped to this machine.
Yeah.
It jerks you off. It's fucking awesome. I've used that more than a couple times. The Handy.
Yeah.
The handy.
Handy. No, my thing, I don't know. I could talk about feet all day, but the fact that you just got your first one, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
That's
She
awesome.
was
Were you able to nut
phenomenal
from
too.
that?
Oh yeah. She was great.
Damn.
She was great.
Damn. See, my foot thing, I think I got to like around like 100 videos that I filmed doing foot jobs. And I think around like 120, I just got like, couldn't nut to it anymore because what I was so in love with was starting to become like an annoying job.
Yeah,
Like, oh, I
yeah.
gotta get a foot job today. Like it was killing something that I loved. So then I just stopped it. And now my mind is even more fucked because of all this porn shit that I'll sometimes go back to like, oh, hey, I only want a foot job today. So,
I can appreciate that.
but
yeah.
feet is like, if I can't nut with a chick, I automatically just have to put their toe in my mouth.
that
like,
does the job.
That's
huh?
like the fucking key right there. Yeah.
Wait. How old were you again when you first got your toe thing? Like when the girl was
18 or 19
18 or
years old.
19?
No, probably 20, honestly.
20?
Yeah.
That's when you knew.
Yeah. But it's weird though because like I have a cutoff limit of like what size feet like turn me on, and this chick had like 10 and a half. The first chick.
What's your limit? What's your do you,
You can't go. I can't go to like a fucking 9. 9's big.
so it's the smaller
Yeah.
size feet. Yeah.
Yeah. So like 8 and a half and under. You know.
It's a whole world.
Just can't have like Amazon feet. and shit. It's just- I mean, at that point, I think I'm like sucking a man's toe. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I'm probably gonna get chewed for that. Oh my god.
All the girls with big feet right now are like scolding.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Would you fucking if a girl had 11 size feet?
I mean, I'm not a foot guy though. I
Nate.
don't know.
I don't pay attention to. I mean, I'm not like a big foot guy either, but like if a girl's like feet are in my face while I'm fucking her in Mish, like I automatically start like, licking them and kissing them. And I don't even really think about the size of them or anything.
Now you're going to though.
If they're there, I just do it.
All right. Well,
Look at 'em.
I'll tell you. So like, obviously, when you have a girlfriend, she puts her toes on your dash of your car, and her toes hit the window, right? Sometimes I don't know if chicks do that in your car, but they do it in my fucking car. Anyways, I have been with girls that have smaller feet, and their fucking toes have been on the dash, and their little toesies get on the window, right?
Yeah.
I let my friend borrow my car to go pick up someone that has some really big feet. I get back in my fucking car, and there are these fucking size 12s just fucking chilling. Like, you could see the toe from, like, the heel, and I'm, like, gagging as I'm in the car. Like, whose fucking foot is that? And my friend was like, oh, that was Shannon's. I was like, Shannon has man feet.
Only because we're on the topic. The girl we're supposed to have on next. I've never met anyone more into feet. She has a pin in her car that says "I love feet," and she's just obsessed with feet.
Yeah, I love feet.
You're gonna have some foot talk then with her.
It's a foot
Yeah.
talk.
Go head to head.
Yeah. Sorry, ladies. I can't do the big feet thing. Like, I'm sure there's a dude out there that wants all that, but I just I can't. Can't fucking do it. Where are we at right now? We almost there. Another 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes. All right. So I know that you're not really a chick, and I can really care less what your answer is. But I'm
Yeah.
just gonna ask you, what's your body count?
What's my body count? Oh, that's a great question.
You could take a guess.
I don't know. I'll say 300.
Nice.
plus.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I've had some.
Damn, I got birthday boy calling me right now. Give me 1 second.
Wish him a happy birthday.
What's up, birthday boy? I am finished.
What's up, buddy?
I got 5 more minutes on this podcast.
I thought you said you were done.
Yeah, I am done. Where do you want to meet?
I don't know. What the fuck's going on?
Where do you want to meet? It's your birthday.
I see his status right now. He's from state.
Okay. I'm going to call you back in 3 minutes.
All right.
Can I use your voice on this podcast?
Yeah, 10-4.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
Shockingly, I took a phone call one time, put the episode out. This fucking dude just ripped me a new asshole.
I was wondering why you're. I'm like, damn, this guy's on his shit, and there's always a reason why.
Always a reason, dude. You don't just fucking ask permission like that.
Oh my god.
But I mean, these are all like models of mine that are calling, so it's like it should be chill. But yeah, I mean, I wanted. So this interface right here, this thing allows Bluetooth, right? So I can set it up to my phone or your phone, whatever. And
So you can take a phone call.
yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and a fan, because like if this was connected right now, all that would be through here, and you would hear it just, whatever. But I wanted to set it up to where like fans could call in and talk to Nate or talk to like their biggest favorite porn star.
Yeah.
But when it came down to me actually wanting to do that, a lot of feedback was, well, do I have to give you my ID? Do I have to give you my full name? And I'm like, well, fuck yeah, you do. Like, I don't want to put the episode out and then like you come at me a week later being like, hey, you don't have my permission for that. Like, I need to know that they're 18 and over, 21 and over, whatever
Right.
the fuck.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to do that.
For the YouTube, you wouldn't, would you?
I don't know. My lawyer was like, you need to do that. So
I wonder if you can ask maybe if you have like a recording, like blah blah blah, your voice will be recorded and you are waving away all your rights. Do you agree?
Yeah, because I mean, I wonder because it's like they do it on fucking radio shows.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, and radio. I mean, some of those shows you could look up.
I don't know. I mean, my lawyer's kind of a boss ass bitch, so I kind of trust her.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe one day.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be super cool.
Because I can't really think of any other podcasts that are like that I mainly watch that have like a phone call in, other than like Howard Stern.
Yeah.
But I don't fucking know. Where can everybody find you on social media?
Everyone can find me. Let's see. Twitter is Content Candy TV. IG is Donnie Does Things. TikTok is Donnie Does Things. And yeah, OnlyFans is Content Candy.
Cool. And are you? I mean, you're obviously tied to this, right?
Yeah. So Lydia Grace owns a trippy house. Her goal is to like have more trippy houses across the country, basically.
Sick.
For
you guys have one in Florida?
Not yet, but she was actually talking about that. That's being cool. The next one. I just don't know if there's a big, like, I know there's a big
dude, hella big down there.
You think?
Talking about models?
I mean, as far as like OnlyFans, and I'm not talking Miami though. I'm talking like.
So like I'm planning on moving down to Florida in September, and I mean Nate, he has a house down there too. But I mean, Hussy Models as a whole, I think we're the only agency that is pretty much over there.
In Miami, or like
Florida
outside? Oh, just in Florida.
Yeah.
In general,
I mean, like we're based. I think we have a model house. I don't even know. I can't say that, but it's not in Miami, right?
Yeah.
But
Miami-Dade County areas.
yeah, I mean, everyone lives in like Fort Lauderdale, Davie, what you just said, Boca,
Gotcha.
Miami.
Yeah, I've never been to that side of Florida, so
But there's hella porn over there.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's way more content creators.
Yeah.
I think if you got something dope, it really depends on what fucking budget you want. Like I was looking at houses yesterday. I mean, it's a fucking expensive state to live in right now.
Florida is.
Oh yeah, I think it's the most expensive state.
It used to be cheap.
Right now, I think it's more expensive than California.
Wow. Yeah, Florida was cheap when I was living there.
I looked up like this $2,800 a month house, and it was like a fucking trailer house.
So you gotta go on like the outskirts and stuff more. Yeah.
So then I moved up the budget to like 5 Gs, and it was like a fucking mansion.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is cool. So, but no, I mean, even this is nice. I mean, you guys definitely fucking pimped it out.
Yeah, it's getting there. She has a lot more to do. But yeah, the house, for people that want to follow the house on IG, it's Trippy Houses. We also have a TikTok that's Trippy Houses as well.
That's sick.
So,
Well, House Mom Donnie, dude, I appreciate you
House
fucking
Mom
coming
Donnie.
on.
Thank
dude.
you for having me on. I appreciate, even though I'm a dude and
You know what? This episode was a lot fucking better, man.
Yeah.
Like we had some good moments, dude. I mean, what, 5-12, dick in a pie, fucking butt work, butthole fireworks.
I learned how not to use my friends' pocket pussies.
Yeah, watch those pocket pussies. What'd you say?
Yeah.
Dude. No, it was better. Like I said, I did one a while ago. Whatever.
If you ever come back, like, say you're like, hey, Donnie, I'm gonna be in Vegas like a month from now. Maybe we could do like an episode of fishing on the show. I'll get a couple girls over, and I usually have a ref. I could have you ref it.
Holy shit!
I got the ref jersey and everything.
That's what's up, dude.
So we'll have to do that next time you're out
cool,
when
man.
I have some notice.
Fuck yeah. Appreciate it, my guy. Well, thank you for coming
Yeah,
on.
thank you for having me on. Appreciate you.
That was the weakest thing. Give me that.
Yeah, there we go. Get some more elbow in there.
Touch theirs. All right, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not. I think we are so close to 1,000 subs. You can follow me on any single. God, I can't even talk right now. I'm so fucking tired. Follow me on social media. Turned On Podcast. Thank you guys for subscribing. I will see you guys next week. House Mom Donnie out.
See you guys.